On. Just for the harass. Will come straight back into the heal with the TP in. Target chosen one, and Weaver again level 1, so he's gone for the Sakuchi. Swarm probably going to be around level 2, Germany on level 3. That's the build that we usually see at the minute. Top lane. Loading's going to be taking a lot of harass. Again, only level 1, so the Impale has already been used, and Antares might chase him down. He has the brain sap in a second. Does he have the vision to get it? Just turns away. Just wasting Lodi's time. Loading's going to be forced to salve up. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, he's still going to be able to get the last hit there, even with the Dragon Tail on that stun. 2.25 seconds at level 1. Longest stun in the game, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the longest anyway. I can pick up another 0.5 seconds there as well. Wraith Fire Blast comes out. Lays though going to be able to turn right back onto Kiritich. Kiritich taking some harass from this, but he does have the Vampiric Spirit. So even just a little bit of lifesteal to start off here. Aincrad, when a Rift comes out here from the puck. Just trying to get the harass off. But Aincrad, again, with that Dragon's Blood, is going to be able to sustain through these right clicks. Antares trying to do his best to disrupt this pull interruption, I guess. Because, yeah, the creeps have already been pulled over, but Kiritich just walks over with the Vampiric Curve. Antares doing some harass with Brain Sap, and Kiritich, though, he's already used that Wraith Fire Blast. Antares, though, just going to carry on. Go for the right clicks. Oh, the courier for the Nyx. Not actually going to show. Yeah, going to be fine. Wraith Fire Blast comes out. Was that Impale now as well? Antares should be able to get himself back. Going to be taking a lot of damage. Both supports going to be taking a lot of damage. Antares with the tangos. And lays. Well, the salve actually goes from Loading onto the Wraith King. So Wraith King just going to be able to get right back into the lane. Out of mana though. He's going to have to wait. Using those stick charges. Loading. God's Rebuke. It's not going to be enough. One more right click though. Lays just walks himself up. Going to be taking some tower shots. But really nice pickup though. Zaro. Well, the pull comes through. He's going to try and do what he can with the Sakuchi to try and secure his farm. That earn as well, only the recipe away, so just under 200 gold. If he gets a good couple of pulls like that. Again, should be able to pick it up in the next minute or so. I mean, even with the passive gold, probably on the next pull.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Top lane. Loading. What's he going to try and do here? Is he going to try and go for the pull across? Antares. Yeah, the trees have been taken care of mostly. So he's going to come around, but Antares actually not going to be able to disrupt because Wraith King roamed over to cut him off on his rotation. So the pull does come through, and Kiritich playing body blocker for his own creeps.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Laze. Oh, Hayes gets Aincrad's courier. So yeah, Lazy's going to be able to move over. Maybe with the Soul Ring coming out. Yeah, but it's not going to be there in time to get off a God's Rebuke to clean up these creeps. So he's just going to settle for the dire creeps. Meanwhile, Hayes. How's he looking? Gets himself over for the Water Rune now as well. Antares steals the other one. It's not like Aincrad needs it with the 2 points into the Dragon's Blood. The mana would be nice actually. But in terms of regen, Brain Sap. Loading. Going to be taking a lot of damage. Puck not actually rotating over for. I thought he was going to try and elbow over, maybe catch out Loading, but only level 5, so he doesn't have the Dream Coil. Next assassin. Nightmare's going to start. Was that spear to the tree? A little bit of a better combo here for the Bane in this lane this time around, and Antares able to pick up the kill onto Loading. How's Lays doing actually in this lane? 27 to the 24 last hits of Kiritich, so once again, the Mars having a great time in the lane. Bottom lane, Arrow to get the kill onto Heaven. Chosen one. Level 3, so only 1 point into the Blink. 2 into the Shadow Strike. Speaking of, daggers are going to be traded here. Do they want to try maybe? I mean, I assume the Swarm has already been used here. Swarm's on cooldown for that kill onto Heaven. Dagger's going to come through. Blink available onto Chosen One. He doesn't have the mana for it. Going to use that stick to get the mana back. And Arrow, well, he's going to be getting himself Did he actually get into deny range? Is the damage there? Using that urn before he maybe goes down. Nah, he should be fine, right? Yeah, he's going to be fine. Could even earn himself afterwards if he wants to. In fact, the courier coming in. Is there going to be regen on this? There's not. So he's just going to be able to go for the urn. Has to be careful though. Chosen one. Going to be able to immediately blink away. But the Phantom Strike, this is what I was talking about on the chase. Was that dagger 1 second away. He's going to be able to throw it out and get the kill. Arrow secures it with the swarm. And there was no way out of that there for Chosen one. Meanwhile, mid lane, Hayes uses the Fairy Fire, trying to keep himself alive, trying to break vision. Aincrad in the dragon form. Where's the bottle? Already been used up, all the way up. So Hayes has to go back to base. Anthrus moves in to secure the bounty to make sure Lodine can't take it. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Blaze is just having a good time going towards. He's got the Helm of Iron Will, the Soul Ring out as well mid lane. He might be able to get the kill onto Anthrus with the Dragon's Tail coming through. Anthrus, though, does he want to step up? Brainsap comes through onto Lodine. On that mana burn, though, Dragon Knight just stops short. 33 health. He's going to tick down a little bit. Is it going to be enough? It actually is. The poison from the Dragon Knight. Aincrad picks up the kill. Bottom lane, TA2K is going to be left alone. Brambles have been dropped. But Arrow just immediately rotates in. Yeah, going to be able to get a point-blank swarm off here. The dagger comes through. Was that Phantom Strike? Doesn't have the mana for it. 5 mana away. Curse Crown, though, going to be used. So the chase is on Heaven. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this? One more right-click from Arrow. Secures the kill. Backlines TA2K. They want to go into Chosen One. Chosen One, though. Does he have the damage? Does he have the Scream cut up in the next 2 seconds? He's going to be able to get the kill onto TA2K. No, he's not. Because TA2K had a Fairy Fire. And once the Shadow Strike wears off, yeah, the urn comes out. Lodine's going to be spotted out by Arrow if he carries on coming this way. The ping. How healthy is he looking here? Phantom Assassin. Got the Ring of Health. So that's a decent amount of regen even without the urn charge. Yeah, and the phase boots. Sorry, the power treads. Just so used to carries getting phase boots. Top lane. Wraith Fire Blast comes out onto the Mars. Marzo, big tanky boy. No points into the bulwark, though he's still going to be able to walk himself away from this Kiritich. Level 6 now as well. Just holding the point in case he needs the reincarnation. But for now, not going to actually commit it to the muzzle strike. Never mind. Aincrad, how's he looking mid lane? He's looking alright. Oh, swarming to the Dream Call. There's going to be the rotation in from Laze. Throws the spear out. And it's going to be a really nice arena to get the kill. It's going to be a 4-hero rotation just for the Dragon Knight. But it's going to be a really effective rotation to get the kill. TA2K just playing it in the jungle. The power tread's not too far away now. In fact, this Centaur should be enough gold. Yeah, level 6 onto TA2K as well. So he has the coup de grace. And that should be... Does he not want to go all the way to the power treads? Is he going to go back for the perseverance now? Maybe... I mean, the move speed's nice. He has the attack speed as well as the extra agility. And he has the gold for it. Oh, Chosen One. Did he have the lockdown for this? They don't. Sonic Wave. The whip was in the air. An arrow. Maybe trying to bait out the blink. So the Phantom Assassin could then make a jump and get an easy kill without Chosen One being able to blink himself away. Lodine moving himself over here as well. Heaven doesn't get spotted out here, Lodine, but Heaven and Lodine, they're looking for something. Sentry gets dropped now. They maybe have an inkling, but Lodine's only level 4, so he's not going to have the Vendetta into the lane. D-Ward comes out. So at least Arrow now has a warning that there is a sentry around there somewhere. If he tries to come in with a Sakuchi, he's probably going to go down. What level is he? He's level 6, so he does have the time lapse, but a Sonic Wave Scream would be the combo to finish the job, I think. Meanwhile, mid lane. Dragon Knight, how's he looking? 10 minutes in, let's take a look at the net worth. Aincrad finds himself a haste. Might actually just make a beeline to Laze on the top lane, but Laze just going to instantly back himself away. Yeah, Aincrad, they have the vision from this, so they know exactly where the Dragon Knight was trying to go to. Bottom lane, Hayes trying to hide himself. Not giving this away. Dream Coil's available. He has a Winner if to try and close the gap. Yeah, the Dream Coil's going to come out, so they're going to be able to get the rotation onto the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain, though, Sonic Wave's going to be thrown out. Arrow gets slow. He's going to be immediately able to time-lapse now, but they get the kill onto Haze. As Aincrad rotates in, Swarm does connect. But Aincrad just going to be able to shrug that off. Oh, the blink in. Arrow doesn't have that Sakuchi for 2 seconds, trying to break the vision. Chosen One, Scream is available. Spike Carpus is going to be used if he tries to get the Sakuchi out that way. Yeah, so Arrow going to be taking some punishment, but should still be able to weaver his way out of that. This tier 1 tower, though, might not stand. Aincrad, how long's left on that dragon form? It's about 3/4 of the way through. Swarm is going to be thrown. Haze is going to be rotating right back in. When Rift comes out, the Orb, they're going to try and go into loading here. Loading on the back lines. Antares rotates in. Has that Fiend's Grip available. Loading gets taken down. Arrow gets the kill. The Arena comes out now as well, so they're going to be able to take down the Dragon Knight. But Chosen One, that Fiend's Grip was used on Aincrad, actually. Or was it? Yeah, he was stunned by the Fiend's Grip, so it was a setup here for Lays to get in with the Arena. I thought they might have gone for it on Chosen One. Tried to get an extra kill, but the secure onto the Dragon Knight, obviously much more important there. Phantom Assassin, gonna have that Perseverance coming out, so looking alright for him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Top lane, does he actually want to contest him for this Wraith King? The dagger's gonna come through, it looks like he's just gonna try and take the aggro away. Wraith Fire Blast comes in, Heaven's gonna be there with the Terrorize as well as the Brambles. So, the Bedlam thrown out now as well. Phantom Assassin not gonna be able to get out of that. Really rough TP into this Nightmare. Onto the Wraith King, do have the damage to take down Heaven. Heaven is going to get low, gets taken down by Antares. They're stun onto the Bane from the Cursed Crown. And well, Kiritich though, there's going to be the rotation in from Haze with the take Kiritich down. Kiritich has that reincarnation, so he should be fine. Aincrad gets the kill into Arrow's Courier, and the Dragon Form comes out now. So this tier 1 tower, yeah, should go down. Brains up, but the Dragon Tail, look at how
1,000
quickly
viewers.
he's blown up here, loading with the Vendetta Strike. And Mars move towards the safe lane, just looking for the gold for the Blink Dagger. His, yeah, the double damage really not paying off. He's getting close to that Witchblade.
Guys, live din tayo sa YouTube. Pwede nyo bisitahin yung channel natin doon. Same lang yung pangalan, Mizra
In
Gamer.
terms of doing damage, but it takes so many heroes to get through the Dragon Knight at the minute. And the DK going towards that Blink Dagger now as well. He's only about 100 gold off. He's only about 50 gold off. After those 2 creeps, yeah, he's going to be able to buy that up, get it flown out to him now. And that's going to make this Dragon Knight a whole lot scarier.
Eh, kung magsalita, eh, nababawasan yung viewers, eh.
Top tower is under attack.
Heaven. What actions have we got? Just the Ring of Bassi. You could try and make a move. The Dream Coil comes out. Lodian's going to be there with the Spike Carpus, so gets a good 2-man impale the Arena. They're going to be able to lock down the Dragon Knight. The Terrorize in the back lanes, though. It looks like it's going to be forced away. The Sonic Wave takes down Antares. So Namiga, really good engage here. Lays. Brambles do get dropped. Are they going to be able to catch onto the Mars? The Mars gets the spear away onto Kiritich, but there's still going to be 4 heroes around stacking up to get the kill. Yeah, the tips. 3 heroes dead here. Giga starting to take over this mid lane. And this tier 1 tower, even with the Dragon Knight comes out with the poison.
Tulog pa ba yung iba? Maaga pa. Mga oras na ba dyan?
Radiant's middle tower.
Well, they even get the blink in with the Dragon Tail. They get the reveal onto the Weaver. The Weaver's just going to be straight dead. Kiritich trying to run himself away. Witchblade going to be doing a little bit of damage, but again, he still has that reincarnation. Armlet toggling his way through that. How's the PA looking? Just still doesn't have that Battle Fury 15 minutes in. Going to get a decent amount of gold. In fact, he didn't even get the gold. Because the Sentry, I think it was Antares's. Yeah, Phantom Assassin 0, 1, and 5. Those 5 would be way better suited to being in kills rather than assists. So, TA, about 3k behind the Wraith King, because the Wraith King has the built-in farming potential with his skeletons.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So, he can just pop those in the jungle. Gonna go straight for an MKB as well after the Blink Dagger Armlet. So, not gonna be a Desolator here for him. He wants to be striking this PA.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Phantom Assassin, there's going to be a 3-man rotation in. Arena is here, was the rest of the team though. There's going to be the Wraith Fire Blast into the Blink, and the Phantom Assassin might go down. Terrorize is going to be thrown out, and he gets caught in the brambles as well. The Fear, he's going to be forced right back to base. TA2K is going to be able to get himself away from this. Haze on the backlines though, does get the kill, and now the chase onto the Mars. The Mars is going to be dead. Arrow tries to get himself away. How's that time lapse once again? Haze in the trees. Yeah, just going to look for a TP away on himself. Phantom Assassin, and this is kind of the thing that the rotations from Nemiga have been way more on point than the rotations for V. So V are just struggling with finding these pickups, with finding the kills. I say onto the Phantom Assassin, 5 assists, no kills onto him. Will be able to get the full Battle Fury. Maybe it's going to take a little bit longer. The Dream Cold comes out, doesn't latch to anything. Just Chosen One doing a little bit of scouting, but he gets to blink away. The chase is on now for the two heroes, but Aincrad's here. He's waiting. He has enough mana for the Dragon Form as well as the Dragon Tail. Even for the Fire Breath as well. So he's going to be able to get the Dragon Tail off onto the puck. Immediately blown up here, Haze, by that Sonic Wave combo with the Dragon's Breath. And Weaver, he wants to go towards that Lotus. But I mean, until the BKB start to come out, I mean, this Terrorize is going to be a massive pain in the arse for the side of V. And that's what the Phantom Assassin wants to go through. There's not going to be a Desolator second item. How far away is he from the Claymore? About 100 gold. Yeah, so it's going to be straight into the BKB here for TA2K. Is Perk working on his? Could be going towards the Lincolns actually, maybe to block the Dragon Tail. Mars, he wants his own BKB. But Wraith King just goes straight onto Laze here. Kiritich, if you want to go for the Wraith Fire Blast, there is going to be the stun from the Spear, but they have the lockdown onto the Weaver once again. Terrorize into the Bramble, so this is going to be the death of Arrow. And Wraith King, the reveal comes through. Wraith Fire Blast is going to connect, but there's going to be the Spear for the pushback. He'll Scepter now as well. So the setup once again. Do they have the lockdown onto TA2K? TA to be able to get himself back. There's Haze again in the mid lane. Just having to hide himself away. So they've got the lockdown onto the Dragonite. Spear to the tree now as well. Do they have the damage to take him down? The Arena comes through. Aincrad, but Dream Cold to try and keep him locked down. Mars is going to be taking out a lot of damage. Mana burn on the backlines. Antares, he's still not going to be able to get off, as it looks like he's just going to be killed. Yeah, the Mars goes down now as well, and the chase once again is on. The blink onto the high ground. TA2K trying to get himself away. He's looking into the embers. A Phantom Strike comes out. Kiritich is going to get low, but again, Reincarnation is there. So the Wraith Fire Blast comes out. Was the magic damage for the Queen of Pain? Arrow at least picks up loading on the back lines. Wraithfire doesn't connect. But yeah, Bane keeps trying to get off the Fiend's grip and just keeps getting interrupted. As the Bane pick at the minute is looking a bit more like a trap, because he has some good control, but he's constantly being locked down, silenced, pushed away by the Terrorize. And it was the same in the last game, that he had so much long range engage on the lockdown that he could never really find the positioning to get off the Fiend's grip. As at least now the PA, 19 minutes in. Yes, he did pick up the Power Treads as well as the Orb of Corrosion. But this is only just the Battle Fury, just under 20 minutes. And there's going to be, again, Nemiga want to put the pressure onto this.
Under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The scan is going to be there. And Aincrad, the blink, both of them. They want to go onto this tier 2. Hayes is going to be able to get himself away because the next Vendetta dodges off the Impale here, Hayes. But the Mana Burn comes out now as well. And Chosen One with the right clicks. Shadow Strike, he's going to maybe try and... Does he jump at all? He does. He's going to get real low though. The Urn as well as the Shadow Strike, the blink in. Chosen One picks up the kill with the double damage as well as the Scream. Really nice pickup there for the Chosen One. And Aincrad gets the kill into Arrow. Lays, how's he looking? Net worth wise, it's going to be the BKB. So this Helm of the Iron Will was just a casual Helm of the Iron Will. Oh, they're going to be able to get the stun. You'll step towards that Dragon Tail. It's going to be available to get the stun onto the Mars. Mars not going to be able to get himself away with the Bedlam with all this damage stacking up. Heaven does secure the kill. And PA just has nowhere to farm. Because anywhere he tries to go to pick the farm up, the Meager are there. The Meager are looking for him. He doesn't really have a lot of damage. He doesn't really have a lot of kill potential here. The Battle Fury, again, is nice for farming. But if he gets caught out, he gets killed off. The courier comes through. In fact, the courier's going to get the vision. Oh, it's the pause as well. Yeah, that is just straight up unlucky. PA at least might be able to get the strike onto the courier. Get a bit of gold out that way. I mean, Phantom Assassin, if he gets the click onto the courier, if he takes it down, he's going to be able to pick up the Mithril Hammer. Yes, he's probably... I mean, maybe not, because you've got to look at this. Okay. The Heaven is close by on the Dark Willow, so he might be able to go for a long-range Terrorize. And Antras has nothing really to Phantom Strike. He's just going to have to walk himself out and then maybe look for a little place to TP away from. Chosen One's already used the Blink, so that's on cooldown for the next 4 seconds. So if you can find a nice place to just get in and TP away from, it's potentially, I say potentially, a way for the PA to survive. And yeah, let's look at the Wraith King. He's already got that MKB up, working towards his BKB now. So, the reconnect comes. What's TA2K going to do? Do we have to go?
Let's do this.
So he gets the kill on. He's going to be able to get himself out now. Where's that blink? 2 seconds away. TA2K, he's looking for a place to TP. He needs to get himself out though, because he needs to get a real nice place, because this is a Yule Scepter for the Queen of Pain, and again, he has no BKB. Ooh, the Shadow Realm going to be used here for... Never mind. He's just going to be straight death. Aincrad rotates in. They get the kill. Yeah, they had plenty of time to talk about that and prepare with the disconnect.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Maybe even a puppy pause? No, it was just... Yeah, the disconnection here from the Dark Willow. It was just really unlucky timing that the courier was right on top of him. Kiritich, just straight into the rush pit. He's going to be able to go in solo. He picks himself up an illusion rune. And look at this, he's making quick work of Roshan on his own. And you can see now, he's nearly double in net worth over the PA. And the PA is supposed to be the one that gets the farming speed, thanks to the Battle Fury, but it took so long to get that Battle Fury out. He actually gonna go for the Shadow Amulet? What? No, that's not right. That's... Yeah, Mithril Hammer's gonna be there. I'm hearing the Wraithfire Blast. I'm seeing a dead arrow.
Let's do this.
22 to 13. 10k net worth lead at 23 minutes here For Amiga, Puck, what's he going to be able to do? The Dream Call comes up, but he's going to be instant response with the Dragon Tail into the Wraith Fire Blast. Look at this right click, one more. Haze with the phase shift. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this? Because he's going to try and drop. He didn't even drop the orb, so there was nothing he could do to try and get away from that. Yeah, he doesn't have the Blink Dagger. He went for the Kyron Sanj instead. The Witch's Blade there too. The Boots of Travel coming out for him. I mean, trying to get the Boots of Travel out at least. So yeah, there was no way to blink away from that. The orb wasn't out, so he had nothing to jaunt away to. And that is just a straight up death there for Haze. Laze will be taken down. Chosen One gets it with the Scream. Has that the silence on the blink now as well. Bottom lane, Arrow. Dragon Tail comes out. Wraith Fire Blast to follow up. Yeah, it's going to be another broken arrow. And this Quiver, I wonder if they have any arrows left that shoot. The Dragon Knight trying to step up in the third form now. And the tower. This tier 3, I don't know how they defend this. The fortification is up, so they might be able to buy a little bit of time. The creep wave, Kiritich has those skeletons. He is going to pop them now as well, doing building damage to this tier 3 tower. Fortification not going to be used. What can they do? Because Nemiga are starting to group up as well. Yeah, fortification not going to be coming out. They're going to be able to get the spear to the building here, but what can they do to follow up on the Wraith King? They get the blow up onto loading already. Chosen One comes in with the silence though. They're going to be able to lock down the Mars with the Wraith Fire Blast, with the Dragon Tail Laze. Just backs himself out with the Bulwark out of his arena, but it looks like they're going to be able to get the pick up onto Antares once again. T8K trying to do what he can to get him, so the Fiend's Grip comes out. Can they do the damage to take down the Dragon Knight? They're going to be able to pop the Wraith King's reincarnation. But he does still have an Aegis, so they need to do this another 2 times. Do they have the damage with the Terrorize? It looks like the Wraith King, he's going to be controlled for a little bit. Arrow, just stopping this blink. And Kiritich, though, he might be able to take down Arrow. Arrow has that time lapse. He's going to be silenced up, killed off. Oh, the spear, but he gets the blink. Right before the spear comes out, Wraith King gets the blink away. Quick fingers for Kiritich. Okay. A 3 for 4. 2 buybacks and TPs to the outpost, which was as well why it took them so long to get back into this fight. But that is a lifeline there for V. Chase is on. What was that Dream Call? 27 seconds. Nightmare coming out. It's going to be channeled off onto the support. Ooh, Spike Carapace now as well. So Antares, they're going to be able to get the lockdown onto the Queen of Pain. That's the dieback there. 88 seconds gone. Death of the Bane. T8K trying to do what he can around these trees though. BKB comes out. But it's still going to be the right click damage coming through from Kiritich. And Kiritich is just looking to clean up. Reincarnation is back up available. And Laze, don't Curse Crown into the Bedlam. The damage will be there. And I said lifeline. Maybe it was just false hope for V. Backline, he's going to try and get the kill. So Arrow's going to be able to take down Heaven, but it's going to mean his death there as well. Has that buyback available? How are the buybacks looking? 500 gold for PA. Mars already used his, so he's not going to have it. And that's an Aghanim Scepter here for Aincrad. And that is one mean looking dragon. As the melee racks get started on backline TP, so they're going to try and make a dive onto the Wraith King. The Wraith King again, reincarnation is there. Can they do the damage to take him down once? Aincrad just going to stand and fight from a distance in his dragon form. Heritage going to be slowed down. They might be able to pop him more once. The Dragon Tail comes out though onto the back lines. Well, BKB going to be used by Aincrad. Do they have enough to take down the Wraith King though? Was that Fiend's Grip? It is available. So they might be able to go onto the Wraith King and the Dragon Knight. He's just away. Yeah, T8K. He's going to be able to claim the kill with the help of Antares and Haze. Wraith King dead for 80 seconds. Didn't really think about buying back. He had an Aegis. He had a reincarnation. As a Phantom Assassin, going to be going towards the Aghanim Shard. This is actually going to be really nice. Up against the Wraith King and a Dragon Knight, it does what, 16% of max health and a break for 3 seconds. So you're going to be able to break the Dragon's Blood. You're going to, all that extra armor. It's only 3 seconds. What's the cooldown on it? We don't know because he's not picked it up yet. But it is going to be coming out on the courier now, yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Phantom Assassin wants to go for the Satanic next. You are down 2 lanes, or a lane and a half. Only this range rack stands, and that's not going to regen. So you're down a lane and a half of racks.
Dire are scanning.
Loading. Gonna go towards his Arc Scepter. Where's Roche? 2 minutes away. At least 2 minutes away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The base is pushing in though. Namiga are gonna see this. They're gonna know no one's defending it, so they're gonna wonder where VR. They're not gonna wonder where Arrow is. Arrow does show on the lane. But yeah, no one defending this, so Enkrat's just gonna say, oh, I'm maybe gonna make a rotation and got that dragon form up. And the creeps continue to push in, continue to do damage to these tier 4s.
Dire's
Tier
top
4,
tower is
about
under
halfway down now as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Meanwhile, how's TA2K looking? How's the shot out? They might try and make a move here. Do they have the vision loading? Well, the smoke's going to break, so they're going to know somebody's about, but the sentry, it's on the other side of the fight, so loading's not going to be close. He's going to be scouting out onto this. Kiritich on the high ground. They're going to see TA2K. It's going to be a good impale onto the Mazmaz. Going to get himself away from this nightmare. It saves him from the Sonic Wave. He gets that arena out, but Kiritich going to be able to walk himself out with the BKB. And now the Yule's onto the Puck. Puck, can he get himself away from this? Arrow's going to try and walk out. Kiritich following up. The Wraith Fire Blast comes out onto the Bane. And again, buybacks are gone. Nobody has buybacks. Arrow gets revealed. The Dragon Tail comes through. The Bedlam damage. Yeah, time lapse wasn't available. He'd already used it. Roche, 18 seconds away at least. As again, the Black Dragon just moving himself around. Obviously has the flying movement speed now as well. So he can just get himself in and around cliffs, just over cliffs. And Amiga, did you want to step in onto this?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're looking for Megas. How much damage onto the range racks? Not a lot. I thought the creeps might have pushed it in with the super melee creeps, but it looks like... I think it was Arrow. He just kept skipping that lane. And cutting the creep wave. Roche, 45 seconds away, so Namiga, they don't have to rush this. They can wait for the big man to be back up. Loading, gonna be acting as a living ward, just scouting out inside the pits, seeing, and he's about halfway towards the Ags as well, in terms of gold. So that is gonna be quite nice, just being able to bunker down. Oh, TA2K. Queen of Pain is close. Does he want to try and... Does he have the damage to go for the blow up? I don't think he does to try and blow up Chosen One here. Haste Rune. Bottom of the river. Is anyone going to pick this up? Maybe they're just waiting for this. Maybe just using it as bait. Because Antares does have that Fiend's Grip. Oh, the movement comes in from Chosen One now as well. So the Fiend's Grip is going to be there. What's that follow up the dagger into the spear? Maybe the Fan of Knives comes out. Yule Scepter for the Queen of Pain Queen though. Is he going to be able to get the blink away? No. Antares still gets the kill with the Brain Sap. While this is going on, it's going to be a free Roshan for the side of Amiga. Yeah, look at how quickly this is going to fall here. Who did they give the shard to? Gonna give it over to the Dark Willow. So the Cursed Crown bringing those brambles out when it procs. Arrow does get seen. Loading's gonna move into this with the Impale as well as the Vendetta.
I have no use for an exoskeleton. I'll take that.
T2K. He's about 300 gold. Because that's the 2 Mithril Hammers, and I think he wants to buy out as well. I think the Desolator is a lot more important in these fights, being able to actually get the kills, than the buyback, I think. So what's that? 300? Yeah, so he's about 100 gold away. TA2K just playing it really safe. Doesn't want to be caught out until he knows where everybody else is. Oh, Haze. Should be able to get away to the orb. Yeah, gonna be able to get away to the orb. So what can he do here, TA2K? Should be able to clean up this creep wave. Does he want to buy out? He does. He absolutely wants that Desolator. Finally. Gonna be able to get another one of those branches out of his inventory for another big item. Net worth-wise, he's still 10k behind Kiritich. MKB, AC, Armlet. Hell of a lot of damage here now on Kiritich. He's going to be speared to the... Are they going to be able to do enough with the arena now? The BKBs comes up, and look at the quick blow potential. TA2K, they clean this reincarnation. Can they do it again? There's going to be the Aegis onto the Dragon Knight. Sonic Wave comes out, and Teres gets pushed back, and TA2K trying to get himself away. He doesn't have that BKB any longer here. He's going to be slowed down by the big black dragon. Chased down, the Bedlam comes out, doing the damage. Lays should fall on the backlines now as well. One more right click. Chosen One secures that kill. Bane does buy back. They take down the Queen of Pain, the Impale here, the Weaver. Well, Nightmare's going to keep him alive for a little bit longer, but the Brambles get dropped once again. Weaver will go down. He does buy back, but that's 2 of the Core's gems on the deck. What can they do here? Curse Crown onto the Puck again. He's going to be caught in the trees that terrorize. The Brambles gets dropped. This is going to be the death of Haze. Yeah, all 3 Cores down, and even it being 2 versus 3. They have the Dragon Knight to worry about. The time lapse comes out. Weaver's going to try and get himself away. They have the reveal though with Gem. It looks like they're going to be able to clean up the Weaver with the Impale with the Dragon's Breath to finish it off. And only the Bane survives. I don't think he's going to survive for that much longer. Curse Crown comes out. Shadow Strike damage. Brambles are going to be dropped. So Bane, well, he tries to get the Force Staff, but... Oh no, he gets Force Staffed into the Brambles. And he's going to be... Brain Tap, but he's still into the Brambles. Blaze is back alive. Arena up in 10. Can they defend? PA, 4 seconds away. Aincrad, they could try and make a dive happen here. He has that BKB, right? He does have the BKB. Lays, BKB of his own. Blink Dagger up in 2 seconds. The melee racks, it's not going to go down just yet. It will be taken care of by the Black Dragon. He gets his BKB off, so they're going to be able to make a dive onto Aincrad, though. Aincrad gets the kill onto TA2K so quickly that there wasn't even any damage. He doesn't look like he's been scratched at all. Lays, last man standing. GG gets called. V, knocked down to the lowers.
Push towers, but that's not her main role for the first 15, 20 minutes of the game. You know, that's going to be on the rest of the team, and Mars, they don't have the greatest tower-taking threats just yet.
Illusion?
Any kind of damage that you can get for free, you'll take it.